Hey, Snake Pedal Gang, it is I, Lavender. I'm back with another reading for you. We're going to do a reading on who's got you on their mind right now. We're going to start with um, pile A being this notebook, aka 1. Pile 2 being the Moon Magic Affirmations deck. And pile 3 is going to be this frankincense. You can't see it, but it says frankincense. I swear. This frankincense essential oil. So let's get into pile 1 for those of you who chose Live by the Sun, Love by the Moon. Who has you on their mind? You could be an air sign, you could be an Aries. Maybe you're an Aries, but that's not an air sign, as much as that's confusing. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you could be an Aries too. Let's see, for my pile 1s, who has them? I feel like you're younger than this person. Or maybe this person's younger than you, or they could also be an air sign. There's a couple things coming through. So we've got Leo, Scorpio, but we have someone. So who's thinking of you? Possibly a Leo, possibly a Scorpio. Someone you could have met at the beach. This is random. But I feel like it's somebody who's like watching you after an ending. There was some sort of ending that took place between you two. And they found it to be hard on them. I think they approached you in a way that was like playeristic. Because now we're getting Southern playalistic, good Cadillac bumping music. Down, 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 down. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna. So, Outcast, hello. We love Outcast. Don't mind my nose is very runny lately, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, we're listening to Outcast on the radio when we're tuning into this energy. So I do feel like this person has like a funky type of vibe to them. They have some sort of Bay Area vibe to them. Like, I feel like the type of music they listen to is like that. It's very vibey. Yeah. Okay. This is funny because if it's my pile, I'm like, oh, you have me on your mind, do you? But this person kind of wants to manifest a new beginning with you. They feel like it's kind of a burden, the fact that you guys aren't speaking anymore or things aren't moving away along in the way that they wanted it to or you wanted it to because of literally their energy. They came in not wanting to be long term, but they want a new beginning. But it's like, ugh. But the thing is, the new beginning that they want, I don't even see it being that much. It's like this person really has a problem with putting effort in. And it's like, why don't you just put the effort in if you really wanted it then? You could be seeing 333 a lot. The number 3 could be significant for whatever reason. That'll be confirmation. But like this person really just needs to get grounded. I think they just have a problem with that. If they are an air sign, they're probably really in their airy energy. And when it comes to their emotions, I just feel like they're not very rooted within them. So yeah, they've been watching you though. They are keeping an eye on you because they're curious. They're still into you, but they're just not really willing to do all that it takes to get to that point, which is a little bit disappointing, but I mean, is it really? How do you feel about this? Pile ones. How do my pile ones feel about? Oh, I feel like you have a lot to say, but you're just letting it breathe. You're just letting it breathe. Oh, we have Gemini energy. We had Aquarius. It's like, okay, so with you, you felt like you actually did see this as a promising connection. But it ended up getting a little bit too emotionally tumultuous, and you had to like move to calmer waters. You had to restabilize your emotions because you could tell that dealing with this individual was going to make you topsy-turvy in the emotional lands. And I mean, that's not a great vibe to have back and forth, you know? So that's just a tiny reading for today. I'm just uploading a few little ones. So we got a $5. We got a 5-minute message, and then we're going to move to pile 2. So thank you for my pile 2s. For those who chose the Magic of the Moon affirmation deck, this is your reading. Who's got you on your mind? Whoever's got you on their mind is also talking about you. Pile 2s. Ooh. Pile 2, we have another person watching you here. What is up with the air signs? It's funny because we know air signs are aloof like that. Oh my goodness gracious. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius once again. The person that has you on their mind is someone that there's some sort of, I feel like there was a lot of trying in regards to this situation. There was hard work put into the situation, and maybe even too much so. And you tried to communicate it. You tried to kind of do everything you could to move this forward, but it ended up being not in your best interest. So you had to kind of switch directions and choose another path. And right now, I think you're still thinking about this person as they are also thinking about you, but you just don't know how to move forward or what to do. And also for some of you, you heard them talking smack in a way. I feel like they were talking unfavorably about you. And in a way that maybe even surprised you. But the reason they're doing this is because they're so caught up in their feels thinking about the old memories that you guys had together that they can't help but be a hater. Okay? Some of you could have had messages in pile 2, pile 1, goodness gracious, because these cards did come up. But yeah, this could be someone who's a little bit younger than you. And now I'm picking up on the energy of possibly like an immaturity. I feel like this connection, whatever it was, it just really didn't have the time to mature. There were some problems that kind of seemed to get out of hand very quickly. And before you knew it, it was like just a huge burden on each other's backs here. And there was hearts being broken. There was pain being felt within the connection. How will you know who this person is? They could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in their chart. The way you'll know how this person is because they can't really seem to make up their mind when it comes to you. And I feel like this is why you walked away from them, because they weren't able to make a decision. And to be honest, they're still not able to make a decision. So, like, is that actually something that you want in your life? Somebody who can't make a decision about you? Because I feel like, no. You want someone who can make a decision about you and knows that you're it. That you're the cat's pajamas. So how does my pile 2s feel about this person? Let's get some zodiac signs actually for my pile 2s just so they can... We do have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but can we get a major arcana? They're going to message you. Oh my God. They're going to message you about the ending. So we got Libra. So Libra is, there's some prominent Libra placements, whether in your chart or theirs. But I feel like they're thinking about messaging you about the ending because they've had some sort of like new coming to themselves moment. They've had like a coming to Jesus moment. And I feel like now they want to work with you with something. They want to do something. They want to collab, but at the end of the day, it's kind of overloading for them. I feel like maybe this person just has like a lot going on and they will add you to the mix, which they're not even going to really be able to give you all of them like they couldn't do in the first place. So, I mean, that's kind of sad, is it not? It's like when you want something to work, but like the timing is just off. So, how do you feel about this person whose mind you're on? You want to build with them. You are content and satisfied and happy within whatever this relationship is. You want to build it from the ground up. You want to go long term here with them. Like, it looks happy. It looks celebratory, happy, and even stable, probable. So what's the deal then? Why? Someone had trust issues. We have Taurus, we have Virgo. Emphasis on Earth sign, Capricorn as well. There was something about not doing things traditionally in like a traditional, conventional method. Like not really listening to that inner voice that says, you shouldn't do that. And you're like, why shouldn't I do that? And then you do it. And I'm not saying you per se, like it could be either of you. But someone needed to be alone. They needed time to themselves. Now, if this person reaches out, is my pile twos, because it seems like you guys are into it. Is this a good idea? I think it is. I think it's safe to move forward. Just be sure that you don't keep yourself caught up in any mind games here, and just know that some things, objects are larger in the mirror than they appear. Objects in the rear view mirror are larger than they appear, okay? It's basically the vibe we're getting here. Because not everything that you were concerned about is actually something that you need to be concerned about. And I feel like that's the message. So why I got the rear view mirror, I don't know. But we're going to move on to pile 3. I'm just doing some short readings today because, yeah, I wanted just 5-minute readings just so I could get them out. But I'll be doing more larger ones. And pile 3 for the frankincense. For those of you who chose the frankincense essential oil. Let's see who is on your mind, pile 3. Oh, just a minute. Could be an Aries. Or a father figure, a boss. Could be on. Oops, I said that wrong. I'm gonna cleanse these. Could be a father figure or a boss whose mind you're on. Alright, pile 3s. Whose mind are they on? Oops, somebody's thinking about you emotionally. Uh-oh, how love was lost. Oh my gosh. They want to make an offer though. They want to come out of the cold. Yeah, something here. So you could work with this person. You could have collaborated with this person in some way. Some of you are artists, musicians, artisans. Some of you do things like that. Someone is wanting to come forward. I'm seeing Scorpio as well. So this could be a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But they have been thinking about you romantically because they kind of, I feel like you guys attempted something in the past and it just kind of crashed and burned. And they are not happy with that. And they want to redo. They want to really rush in here on their little, as a knight in shining armor. They're like, no, we got to have this together. Me and pile 3. Pile 3, you're the one for me. Pile 3, I missed you. Pile 3, you're my everything. Pile 3. That's literally the vibe this person's on. How could I lose pile 3? They're like, oh my god. Pile 3, they were everything to me. This person's dramatic. You know Scorpios are dramatic. Don't even play. But this person is hella dramatic and they're really in their feels about you. And they want to, because you make them happy and they felt so fulfilled. And they even felt like you guys had so much fun together. So now that it's over, they're like, where's my PIC? Where's my partner in crime? Where at though? Now, how will my pile 3s know who this person is? If you don't already. Because they're obviously going to message you. They're obviously going to message you. Are you kidding me? This person is so extra. You know you can expect a message to apologize. and be like, what's going on here? They want a new beginning. After a time of maybe being cold and essentially having things come to a halt, being more logical than in their emotional body, but they're in their emotional body and they want to be on your body. Stat. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like romantic. Oh, yeah, it does. Sure, but this can mean like emotional vulnerability too. It doesn't have to be romantic with the Knight of Cups, but it is a bit of an emotional conquest. And how do my pile threes feel about this person that whose mind they're on? You feel like there was regret. You feel disappointed in how the situation went down too, and you're sad about it too. Yeah, you want to grow this, but you're unsure. You kind of want to play the field a bit. Pile 3 wants to play the field. Okay, Pile 3, you're a heartbreaker, are you? Three wise men swag. Frankincense. Of course I need to say stuff like swag because I'm in this hype beast supreme beanie. Well, that has been my reading. Should I plug myself? snakepetalhealing.com. You can find my website there. You can buy some things. I have this set of amethyst waist beads. These are an extra small. They're a double wraparound for someone whose waist is like 26 inches. They would be well for someone who's like a size 0. So if any of you are a size 0 and you want these, shoot me a message or comment, and I'll literally send them to you. And if you tell your friends, I'll give them to you for like $10. No shipping fee, anything like that. So yeah, these are amethyst waist beads. You see the amethyst chippets, and then there's black and there's purple. And if I'm feeling lucky, I might even give them to you. Anybody fits the size. You have to be a size 0 is the only thing. I'll be making more, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.